What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel Rock of the Country. I'm Don. I'm doing a subscriber request today to Kevin Fowler's Texas Forever. I don't know this song. True reaction, which is what probably like 90% of my videos are. He's from Amarillo, Texas. No surprise there with the name of that song. And this is requested by K Stark Texas 33. So we have a lot of Texas going on here. So let's do this thing. Boop.
Howdy everybody, Kevin Fowler here, and this is the Texas music scene with my little buddy, Ray Benson.
You know, folks, it's pretty simple. If Kevin Fowler has new music, he's going to do a Texas music scene session and debut it for our live audience. It's kind of like an open invite kind of relationship. Here's the story behind the 2016 Texas radio single called Texas Forever. That kind of has a nice ring to it.
Texas Forever, man, I didn't write this song. My buddy Trent Willman wrote it. He also produced the record, and he played it for me, and after the first listen, it gave me chills. I was like, oh my God, I've got to cut this song. It was just a no-brainer. You know, it was something right off the bat I knew that our fan base would love, and the video just complements the song so well. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. It's really cool. And man, I'm really proud of it, and you know, I think if you don't get the lyrics to this song, you're probably just a Yankee anyway, right? And I wasn't purposely trying to do a Texas song, you know, on this record, but it was such a strong song that I just thought, you know, this is a no-brainer. I can't pass this up. And I think the song has the, potential to be a huge Texas anthem.
So tell me, do we have any Texans in the house? Are we proud of being from Texas, y'all? Come on. Little song about being from Texas, a song called Texas Forever.
Interesting beginning.
It's a single star waving, so proud and tall. It's the smell of gunpowder on the Alamo walls. Red Corpus sunset, Hill Country blue bonnets. It's brisket at Cooper's and Joe T's enchiladas. It's floating the Frio, cold beer in hand. It's a couple two-step into a twinkle band. It's a Saturday rodeo, Friday night lights. The prettiest girls you ever seen in your life. Those who might have the prizes and red rivers run through our blood. Let the world know we'll fight to the death for the land and the people we love. Gather around, friends, it's time for a toast. Let us raise up a cold one. Texas forever. Come on, where all my Texans at now? From the pines to the mountains, the coast to the plains, there's a pride down inside us, it's hard to explain. If ever you were one, then always you'll be. You may wander this world, but your heart never leaves. As long as cowboys still saddle their horses to ride. Out here there's just some things that won't ever die. Like a ghost in the alley of some 6th Street bar. You can still hear the ringing of Stevie's guitar.
Ray. All right, I don't know yet. I mean, he hasn't done Hook 'em Horns yet, so, but then he'd be offending A&M, Aggies, yeah, well, that's him. But he'd be offending everybody, all the other schools down there. So we're going to find out, though, if he does anything to any of the colleges down there.
Gather around, friends, it's time for a toast. Let us raise
Kinda did it.
Come on, let me see those cold beers in the air there. Gather around, friends. It's time for a toast. Let us raise up a chord together. To Texas forever. To Texas forever. Ah.
Got it.
Come on, where all of my Texans at tonight?
Nice ending.
Oh
They had fun doing that song, you could tell. I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts about that. I thought there could have been done a lot more with that song. If you're going for an anthem of a state like Texas, you know, if it was Delaware, I'd expect even more. But I like how much he loved it. The folks, of course, were into it. And if you're going to sing about your home state, people are going to get into it. But I thought it could have done more. And musically, I mean, the musicians themselves were good. And I like Kevin. I like his energy. I like his enthusiasm. There was just something missing for that to be an anthem. Had he not said that he thought this could be an anthem, you know, that's a bold statement, right? And I admire that he made that statement because that's what he's gunning for, and you got to have those goals. But if you're going to make that statement, it's got to be something that's like, holy cow, it just draws you in. And I noticed right away when they started in the beginning, it didn't have an anthem-y type feel. It almost had a somber tone because the notes were drawn out a little bit more than I expected. So I was thinking, all right, let's see where this goes. Is there going to be like a crescendo that sort of gets you in and gets you going? But I was surprised he didn't mention, well, he didn't write the song. He said in the beginning somebody brought it to him. But, you know, I guess if you're going to mention the Longhorns or Dallas Cowboys, right, you got to mention the Houston, it's not Oilers now, it's the Houston Texans, but you got to mention the Running Rebels and, oh, goodness gracious, like I'm thinking of like some of the other minor schools too, but you've got University of Houston, of course, which is not minor, and A&M and so on. So, you know, I guess you defend them. So how do you pick one? So they left that out. Yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like something was missing. So I'm not going to rate that, though, because that is done in honor of Texas. And I wouldn't rate a song that was done in honor of a person, let alone a state. That's just, you know, I'm going to leave that be. So you folks who are down in Texas or Oklahoma or anywhere, really, who have thoughts about it, let's hear it. So Kevin Fowler's Texas Forever. It's a great state, man. It's a great state. And what he said about the women, like about the 1 minute mark, I'm like, yep. Good Lord. Oh, hang on. K Stark, Texas 33. You're on the clock, my friend. Leave your comments, all right? And be nice if you disagree with me on something. So that's it. All right, guys. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.